Thank you very much, and welcome to this very important event today. Whilst Chris knows pretty well everything about me, I want to correct just one thing. I think with all this banding around of dates of, you know, when I started this, when I started that, and 50 years ago, I think he might have created the impression that I am much older than I really am. And I'd like to explain something that very few people understand, and that is that I directed my very first television series when I was 5 years old. Actually, I've got to come to 7 years old. Over the last 200 years, things with Fanderson have changed enormously. Started off with a bunch of little kids, and today it's a big bunch of big kids. But just to give you an idea how things have changed, and this is just one incident I'll touch on, and that is, I remember in the early days of my filmmaking with puppets, we used to have at least one party each week at the studio, and we all consumed a lot of drink and then staggered to our cars and drove home. I remember one night I was with some people in a small house, people on the production, and we were all drinking rather too much. And the drink ran out, and somebody said, I tell you what, why don't you all come to my place? Well, we all went outside, and everybody piled into the car. The car, I guess, legally held 5 people. And having squeezed everybody in, I found I was the only one that wasn't able to get in. So the driver said, well, get on the bonnet. And I did, and we drove for 10 miles. And at one point, going through a village, there was a copper standing on the pavement. And as we went past, he waved. And so you all know about global warming and the necessity to save fuel. So if you could arrange to travel in your cars and one on the bonnet, you'd probably save the planet. Anyway, it's a very important day today. Sector 25, and it's my privilege to declare this wonderful event open.